talk about the crossover episode that we have this year, and how does it compare to last year's?
Well, last year was designed, and I think we spoke about this briefly. Last year was designed that if you were a fan of one show or a fan of the other show, you could enjoy 108 of Flash and 308 of Arrow independent of one another. It's not the case this year. They are, if you put them back to back on one night, they would run like 1 2-hour episode of television. In fact, most of the Flash episode takes place in Star City, and most of the Arrow episode takes place in Central City. We have a common villain, which was not the case last year. And just in general, we've done an excellent job of weaving not just 2 shows, but 3 shows together. As always, it was logistically challenging, but I think when they're finished, whenever that is, because there's little pieces here and there to grab, I think that these 2 episodes, crossover episodes, standing together will probably be, in my mind, the pinnacle achievement for both shows. I really think so. I mean, there was, when we started shooting Arrow, there was just me, right? And then when they started Flash, it was just Barry. And then obviously, the worlds expand. We shot a scene, possibly last week, possibly the week before, it could have been last month. I'm not entirely sure. But it had like 9 superheroes in it, right? Wow. 9 people with either powers or super suits. And it was an amazing thing to look at, to just sort of look out over the scene and see the world that has been built over the course of 3+ years.
The crossover episode.
I'm crossing over.
Is there anyone new that you get to interact with that you haven't already?
Yeah, I'm working a lot with Casper Crump as Savage, and he's really good. I was just working with him this morning, actually, and he's really, really good. He's a really good actor, so that's been fun.
How does the crossover this year compare to last year's?
It feels even bigger. It feels like, just because I feel like more people are a part of it this year from both sides, and we're tying in legends, obviously, so it's just bigger this year. And for me, I have more and more fun the more I do this character, just because he's evolving more, he's getting closer and closer and closer to the Flash, especially when I'm in the suit, like, not necessarily Barry as much, but like the Flash from the comics, and like, even when the stakes are really, really high, he's kind of just a smart ass, and like having more and more fun, and just, it's like a defense mechanism almost now, so yeah, it's been fun.